back down really hard for him on the 6K. Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, he's still 50-50's the character. If you guess right enough times, like...
Yep. All right, I see Warden and Jubel again.
Right,
So.
yep. Taki sticking with his guns. I can respect that.
Going right back with the rematch within the rematch.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to the LATEENX stage, the winter level.
All right. Okay, yeah, now going into this match, Taki's got to be cognizant of his jumping. I think that is going to be kind of the straw that breaks the camel's back here in terms of physical damage and mental damage. You know, if LATEENX can prove that he is in Taki's head, that he is an actual, literal mind reader, it is going to be really rough for him to recover from that.
Yep. We'll see. He was going for that, that overhead. Jubel has a very good overhead. It's pretty quick, pretty good range, gets him off the ground, but no one was home.
Indeed. All right, hanging back.
He seems to be playing a ground game right now. That's probably very wise.
Yeah, he's got a lot of space to work with, and it looks like he's using it quite well, managing to force LATEENX into the corner. That said, those jumps going to be costly, turning things right back around here. LATEENX setting up. He had the read just a little bit too early on it.
Smart backdash. Went for the counter, but no one was home.
Yeah, an unfortunate whiff there. All right, but LATEENX doing a great job of keeping Taki in the corner.
Definitely not where he wants to be against Warden.
No, not at all.
Well, but he's slowly whittling it down. He could still bring this back.
All right, yeah, 15 seconds on the clock. He's going to have to make some magic happen soon. Able to even things up just a little bit, which means the chip could be huge for him. Oh, but gets caught out, going for just too risky an option on wake up.
He should have tried back. Oh, well, there you go.
Great jump call out. He's going to take the sword here. Catches the spot dodge.
Yep.
A solid throw. LATEENX finally going to recover from that.
And still, he did more than half damage, and that's not nothing.
Yeah, that is definitely a lot to work with, especially with a character that wants to play on defense like Jubel.
Yeah, you know, at this point, Jubel does not need to go in. He can just force Warden to come to him.
Yeah, he doesn't even really have to worry about those reflects because he has such a solid life lead. So long as he's stalling for time, he's okay.
Yeah, I feel like that's something you don't see often enough in this game, is people just, like, using the clock to their advantage. Like, you got a life lead, just hang back, force them to come to you if you're playing a defensive character.
I better take notes, man.
It's like, Jubei's got great buttons, too.
Oh, and LATEENX evening things up here. Oh, catches him just before the WFT. That was so risky.
I mean, it worked.
It worked great.
I think if he had been a moment slower, he would have been caught, and that would have been it.
They would have rocketed him to Canada. Like, he would have rode that geyser all the way.
Head up to Ottawa, get some poutine. All right. I mean, that was an unfortunate moment there for Taki, but he doesn't seem to have let it rattle him, so...
No, not at all.
That's smart.
Yeah, I think he's kind of learned from the last set, kind of just keep things calm, focus on his game plan, and let it work.
Ooh.
Big parry coming through, going to force out that E-Send. Very rough in the round start, you know? Yeah. Oh, but catches him getting a little too cheeky. You got to remember that E-Send's there.
Yeah, he called his bluff. You know, when he starts doing those little swings, you don't know what he's up to,
but you know E-Send will kill him.
You know E-Send's quicker. All right, trying to keep him back. Try to avoid that weapon flip.
Great 5H punish.
Wow.
And catches the dash in, too, with the DP. Excellent.
Raw DP, you almost never see that. Oh.
Yep, he is going to get the conversion here, and that is going to be a lot of damage and put Taki in a really bad spot.
Well, he made the best of it.
Yep, able to recover there. Excellent punish on that jump in.
So now he's basically just even this fight up.
If anything, with that round lead, he's feeling pretty good right now.
I think if he can get a couple more of those whiff punishes in, he's got this.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
there
catches
it
the
is.
run in there. No reversal to be found from LATEENX, just a little too low. And TakiTonfa firing back this time. We didn't really get to see that as much in the winners finals, but it looks like he's starting to break down this matchup a little bit better.
Yeah, he's adapting.
All right, it sounds like we're hearing a swap coming through from Lateen. Oh,
Nope.
I misheard.
He just went back to the same character. I know he likes to go back to the character select screen and pick the same character just to like reset everyone's minds.
Yeah, you got to take a breather.
Yeah, he went for the counter, but Warden was too far out. So far, this seems very similar to the first round of the last set we saw.
Yeah, both going fairly back and forth here. Excellent use of those jumps. It looks like LATEENX has kind of lost his thunder on reading those jumps.
Yeah, if he loses this, I wonder...
Ooh, and lose this, it seems like he will. Excellent catch from Taki there, just chipping him down, keeps catching him, going for these normals and not blocking.
Also, the round count or the win count should be 1-1, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. We're not at 2 yet.
Have a little more faith in Taki, will you? Excellent jump. Oh,
Ooh.
my God, another one.
Oh, all right, well, let's see if he can bring this back.
It's going to look like 2-1 pretty soon, potentially. Can't afford to take too many more of those hits.
Oh,
Excellent throw.
Oh, I think that was an input error.
Oh,
He was clearly going to go for the DP.
Yeah, an unfortunate whiff there, going to spell disaster for Taki.
All right, well, keeping their distance.
Excellent jumping. Yeah, you know,
Catching the whip.
it seems like we're starting to see Taki getting a taste of his own medicine here. This time, LATEENX now using these jumping H's to great effect. He's going to have to find an anti-air answer to that soon.
Yeah, I mean, Jubel has some decent anti-air buttons, but they are a little slow, so you kind of have to...
You got to predict it.
Yeah, you got to predict it, you got to push him early. And, good spot dodge.
Spot dodge. Going to get a lot of damage for his troubles here. Now, reminder, both players have their reversals still.
Yep, they can each go for, the rage burst.
That was such a costly hit for Taki to take, forcing out that E-Sen. That said, LATEENX now at a magic pixel.
Ooh, and
Gonna
tipped
catch
him out.
there. Yeah, not much he could have done in that situation.
I think he was trying to burst himself, and he just couldn't
Yeah.
get it.
Alrighty, and TakiTonfa now with the lead here, potentially going to be on that bracket reset.
Yeah.
Yeah, currently 1-2.
You the numbers should be flipped around, but
Yes. Oh my God.
oof.
Just unrelenting with these jumping H's.
I don't know if he's trying different attacks in the air to see if any of them beat it. I can tell you from personal experience that
Good luck.
yeah, you got to be early.
Makes sense.
That thing's hitbox is giant.
Yeah, it looks really, really strong. Oh,
He's
Not
keeping
the
it
trade.
close at least.
yeah, I doubt that was the trade he was looking for, though. All right, good catch there. Getting the whip.
Ooh,
Solid throw.
there it is.
A lot of damage.
Let's see if he just hangs back this time. Yep. Let that rage run out. The threat has lessened.
Oh, not quite. TakiTonfa still in the corner, and an excellent read on the jump. We're seeing it there, that habit coming back to bite Taki on the wake up.
Yep. I don't know if he was expecting him to go for a grab or something, but that jump did not work.
All right. Excellent post. Ooh, the parry coming through, gonna force the E-Sen. Big, big win for LATEENX there.
Oh, that's dangerous. He almost got caught with it.
Guys, into the sweep here. That's gonna allow Warden to set up how he wants.
Ooh, good cut.
Huge whip flash. Oh, he's gonna get the WFT here.
Just got that meter, and he made the most of it.
And with nothing to work with here, Taki's in a lot of trouble now.
Ooh,
the
blade
storm
catch.
catch.
All right.
Oh, turning things right around from the potential brink of defeat. That said, LATEENX is gonna recover his sword.
Yep. Reset the round here.
All right, both players being very careful. They both have a lot of time to work with right now, and it is fairly close.
LATEENX still has his rage to work with. He's still got. Ooh.
An unfortunate throw whiff there. Gonna spell disaster for TakiTonfa.
Yeah, you gotta watch those throw whiffs in this game because
we are now
throws are so good.
so risky. And we are now at match point for both players. It is anyone's game here in the grand finals. Will Taki get that nice reset, or is LATEENX going to come out on top?
Ooh.
Big parry off the bat here. Oh, and he's taking it.
I mean, it won't kill, I don't think, but it's.
If it killed, I'd be surprised.
I think he was hoping to. Yeah. I think he wants to retain that rage explosion for a later round, which is probably the what, right?
Another parry. And LATEENX going into this first round with a great hefty lead.
And look at him, he went for another parry.
Why not? You got room to spare.
Yeah.
Cash to burn. All right, yeah, and he's opting to play very defensively now, just throwing out those buttons from a distance, waiting for that approach.
I mean,
LATEENX.
That's the scary part if you're a character like Jubel who wants to keep people out a certain distance with your sword swipes, is that you become very susceptible to those deflects.
Exactly. Ooh. Gonna get the follow-up hit off the WFT for 50%. When he got launched, I wasn't sure it was gonna work, but
yeah, me either, but hey.
Sizable chunk of damage there.
Guess I learned something new every day in this game.
Facts. Excellent air-to-air deflection, but a whiff throw gonna spell disaster. LATEENX trying to turn things around. The E-Cent is gonna be popped.
Gotta burst for that, or else he would have been doomed. I'm pretty sure that would have killed.
Definitely. All right, throw here.
All right.
Counter burst. Taki now running out of his meter. It's going to be a real dangerous situation for him. There it is, the WFT coming through.
That might kill.
I think the scaling's got his back, but he's still in quite a lot of danger. And the read from LATEENX gonna finish things up. LATEENX taking this grand finals 3-2 over TakiTonfa.
Yep, he did a fine job. Taki did a good job, but you know, the reads were just too good.
The reads were there, man. Yeah, he caught onto that habit quick, and it paid off big time in the end there. Excellent stuff from LATEENX.
Yeah, you gotta bring your A game against LATEENX, but
man, I remember.
Yeah, I remember he used to really like waiting for you to